Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good time zone. Hello, everyone. Hi, hi. How's it going? YouTube is giving me a warning that something's wrong, so hopefully my stream doesn't die. Hopefully everything's okay. We're so frozen. Yeah. Yep. I don't know why YouTube has been running into like so many. It's like that time of the year, you know. There's the time of the year, the early in the year, and then there's a time in the year. There's like half in the year where like something's always going wrong. Again in our MLC date. What do you mean? This is not a Moonlight Chats. YouTube is playing with us, but I mean the past few streams we didn't have any issues. We had issues during the last MLC. Yeah. So it's either YouTube or Twitter giving us issues. Yeah, we're at that time of the year. Happy not MLC day. How are you, Lucy? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. If it's not an MLC, then logically it's not Monday either. Well, it technically is. It's just one of those Mondays with no Moonlight Chats. It is a moonless chat. Yeah. Today's not MLC, so we skipping one. Yeah, we are using one of our skips. Because I made an oopsie. To explain it correctly, I don't know what happened through my mind. But weeks ago, talking like at the beginning of this month. No, beginning of this month is too early. It was like kind of in the middle of last month. I was counting my Moonlight Chats, and it turns out that I thought that Moonlight Chats 80 fell on the 25th of January. No, sorry, not January, May. 25th of May. And so I contacted, you know, my next guest, which is going to be Ash Cariel, and I was like, yo, dude, you want to be a guest for Moonlight Chats 80? It's gonna be on the 25th, and then I didn't realize that the 80th actually fell on the 18th, so today. So it was too late already to like change plans because obviously, you know, he's a busy guy, so I was not going to do that to him, and just keep the plans as is. So yeah, unfortunately, we had to skip Moonlight Chats today. Yeah, it was just an oopsie. It was an oopsie. I miscounted. But that means that we only have one more skip. And I already know where I'm going to use that skip, unfortunately. We only have one more skip. I was wondering if today was going to feature Ash. No, not today. Next week. It sounds like a 100-line mechanic going on. What the hell? The last skip. Very precious. The last skip is going to be... Unfortunately, it's going to be in a couple of weeks. But that's a skip that I literally cannot not skip. Yeah. But how's everybody doing? How's their weekend? Why is there only one more skip? Because I'm trying to match the Moonlight Chats number, so that 100th falls on my birthday. Why is this going to be a? Why is this a skip? Is it going to be super short? Well, it's going to be a Zatsu stream. That's about it. We're just skipping the name. It's legal. It's a legal play because I made it up. This is strategic? Well, not really. It's more like playing around my oopsie. Strategizing around my oopsie. What is the difference between a Zatsu and an MLC? Honestly, there's no difference. It's just the name. It's just the records on the channel, right? I could have just said, hey, I made an oopsie today. There's no guest. This is Moonlight Chats 80s. We'll have a guest instead on the 81st. But no. Moonlight Chats is sacred. It has rules. He's playing 4D chess. No, I'm playing freaking 2D chess because I made a misplay. I made a huge misplay. Thankfully, I still have one more skip, which is mandatory skip. Mandatory skip. I literally cannot not skip it, unfortunately. Cassian Floros. What an unexpected... Dude, when was the last time Cass raided me? He usually streams like so early. Hello, Cass and Dewdrops. Hello, welcome, welcome. I swear to God, like, I feel like last time Cass raided me was like a year ago. It kind of feels like that. Welcome on in, everyone. Welcome, welcome. My name is Cassian Floros. And Gale Galleon. Both at the same time. It's been a while for sure. Yeah, it's probably been less than a year, but it just feels like that. It's been 84 years. You would know. You would know. Elf years are different than human years. He's a two-person, but here's the twist. Here's a plot twist. I am also Lucien Lunaris.
Even though it isn't MLC, I will still send my positive message for the week. We are all giving you the biggest air hug ever, precious Lucy. I hope you are feeling better, and if not, say the word and we will do our best to make you happy. Red heart emoji.
Yippee! Are you Roscoe Graves? Not yet. Not yet. Not just yet. 10 lunas. Thank you for the 10 lunas. No Spanish TTS. I think the Spanish TTS is for supas, not for lunas. Has your throw been okay? Yeah, it's been fine. It's raining green. Yeah, I have to catch up with all of that in a little bit. I just don't like starting the stream, you know, for like the first 30 minutes just thanking supas. Because it takes a while. So I just rather talk a little bit, just chill, and then we can get into the supa stuff. How are you feeling, Lucy? I'm feeling good. Feeling alrighty. I am alive. We got green rain and many hearts. We do. We do. Did you have dinner? Did I have dinner? No, not yet. Not yet. I'm having coffee though. We missed you, if anything. Yeah, I miss you guys too. Just feeling the funny. What do you mean? I am the funny. What's the coffee of the day, sir? It is just coffee with milk. Saw a cute rock yesterday and thought of you. Are you calling me a chud? You're working all day again? Well, there's a lot to do still. Yeah, there's still a lot to do before I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta start packing too because, well, it's kind of funny. So, I already have my ticket, right? I already have my travel ticket for whenever I have to leave to Japan. And oh my god, I have so much. It's so funny. I have so much like luggage, and all of it is just your gifts. I have like all my clothes fit in my backpack, and all my luggages is just full of Lunaris gifts. Because I have to take everything with me. I have nowhere to leave it. I have to travel with it. It's gonna be funny because when I go to Japan, they're gonna be like, why you have so many things? Like, are you planning to like stay here illegally? And I'm just gonna be like, no, I just don't have where to go. I have nowhere to go, so I have to take everything with me. It's okay. Thankfully, my birthday is not until after I go to Japan, so it's okay. I don't need to get another luggage yet. Thankfully. Probably won't get that until like December. People at the immigration. Yeah, it's gonna be... Hopefully not. I mean, I've never had a a problem. But the thing is, like, usually when I go to Japan, I go with my luggage empty, right? I go empty, but this time around is like full of things. That it's gonna feel like they're probably gonna feel like, what is she bringing? Like, what is she doing? You know? You're not ready for your next birthday, and the next, and the next. Sorry in advance to let you know more gifts will be coming your way this year. Bruh, you're already planning on it? How long do you guys plan that? Because that's crazy. It's okay, but the thing is, like, hear me out. I don't need to bring all those gifts everywhere with me, right? So the next ones that I'll have, it'll be okay. Like, it's not like I need more luggages. Although you guys did fill a whole luggage last time. Like last birthday gifts, it was a whole luggage. And I'm talking is like one of the medium ones, right? It's not a small one. Like one of those luggages that cost like $100. 7 months before? Jesus, that's crazy actually. That's like almost the beginning of the year. After I send your last birthday gift, I already start preparing for the next. What? Because you're going to Japan soon, Lunaris can be sending letters now so you can get them. That's true. Yes. That is very true. Right now is a good time to send in letters. Because I will get them ASAP. If you've never sent a letter before, if you're new and don't know anything about letters, because like maybe you joined in the past like 6 months, which obviously I haven't been to Japan in the last like 6 months, maybe ask around other Lunarists or stage lights about how it works. It's basically just sending letters over like mail, and then, you know, I get them in person and read them. We can only send letters but no gift to strip. No, gifts is only for birthday. That's what I know. So at the moment it's just letters. Although from what I know, I've seen people sneaking some Pokemon card packs inside the letters. And some like Pokemon cards inside the letters as well. Cause I mean it's still like letter size, I guess. Yeah. Don't expose them? Hey, I gotta expose them. I'm just saying, like, I mean, you can always just wrap around the limitations, I guess. Did you ask Mana-san if it was okay to send gifts since you'll be there for a few months? I did, but they said no. They said it's only for birthday. I put Pokemon cards I pulled and didn't want in a letter to Gale and told them to recycle them for me. Damn, you're you don't want to throw them yourself, so you have them recycle them. One singular Magikarp card. Hell yeah. I have one Magikarp card. It's a Shining Magikarp. It's not like the best state card. Like it's brand new, obviously, but it's like it's not the best centering or anything, but it's a Magikarp card. It's pretty cool. Yeah, all I want, which I don't even know when it comes out, but I want that freaking Cyndaquil full art. That's all I want. I want as many of it. It's coming out soon, I think. Is it full art? The Shining Magikarp? No, it's from the 25th anniversary. It's just a normal foil card, holographic. You're gonna get like 50. Well, I'll be the happiest owner of 50 Cyndaquil cards. At least one of you guys is bound to get it, right? I will try my best too. Any language works too. I don't know if I'll be able to get it in Japan, but I'll try. They'll probably sell it as a single as well. It's the one you mentioned last time. Yeah, it's the only Cyndaquil full art. The only Cyndaquil full art in the world. It's literally the only Cyndaquil card. I'll send you an Alcremie. Okay, but if you send it, then I guess I have to save it. I have a binder. I have a binder that's like specific, like it's a collection binder. So I have a binder that's just like cards that I like, but I am willing to trade / sell. And then I have a binder which is like a more like sentimental binder, where I keep cards that are like more sentimental to me, that I am not going to trade or anything ever. So there's only a couple cards there. I remember that there's one of those cards is a Palafin that Altus gave me. Well, it's not that he just gave it to me. It's that this was around the time that I met Altus for the first time. And then we're just hanging around at Konbini, right? And then we saw at the Konbini, they were selling card packs. And then I was like, dude, I'll buy one if you buy one. And then he bought one, I bought one. I didn't pull anything. And then he pulls the Palafin. I think it's a full art Palafin card. And then he was like, do you want it? And I was like, wait, what? And then he just gave it to me. So I just keep it. Yeah. And then there's another one, the Avalon. We spent a lot of money on a freaking claw game to open a 151 booster pack. And we got one booster pack. We opened it, and there was an Erica something full art as well. So yeah, those are cards that go in like a special binder. It's like cards that have a story behind, you know? Cards that mean more than just being a card. Will you put Lunaris cards there even if they're not rare? Well, I don't have a binder for that, actually. And what do you mean not rare? Nobody else has them except for maybe all of FSPEN. I'm pretty sure most people have them. Most of FSPEN have them. I have a ton of those. The Lunaris, the Dewdrops, the Bipsqueaks, the Netherlinks, and the Roscoe's cards. Yeah, they're pretty cool. But I don't have them in like the same Pokemon binder, because that's a Pokemon binder, right? You still have the Blue Eyes? What do you mean I still have the Blue? Of course! Hello, that's my first graded card. That's my first. And also, whoa, speaking of Blue Eyes, by the way, speaking of Blue Eyes, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is releasing a vintage collection thingy that's coming out in October, and there's gonna be another Blue Eyes there. It's a Blue Eyes original art from the manga, and apparently it's made to order. Actually, no, it's not October. Sorry, I think the pre-sales happen tomorrow. It starts tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be able to get it though. It starts tomorrow, and it's made to order. I don't know what that means. It goes from tomorrow until June 8th. I have no idea. It's Japanese, so I don't know if I'll be able to join. But yeah, there's gonna be a Blue Eyes, a box with Kaiba, and it has the Blue Eyes in the deck. Made to order, like FSP merch. Yeah. So I guess so. I guess it's kind of like that. So I don't know if it'll sell out. I don't think so. Yeah. And I believe it probably comes out, like you can order it and it'll come out in like October. So I don't know if I'll be able to buy it online, but I hope I can. Yeah, I hope I can, because that's a really cool one. It's the original artwork for Blue Eyes White Dragon inside one of the decks. How do you hear about this? It's everywhere on Twitter. It's everywhere. Yeah, I think I think so. I don't know. I might have to ask somebody in Japan to like do it for me because I think you can't access the website from outside of Japan. Unfortunately. Let me see. Yeah, it says this website is accessible only from Japan. So basically, here's the tweet. I think this is the tweet. I'm gonna probably ask Manasan to see if they can get, you know, and I'll just pay them. Hopefully. It's only like, it tells you the price. It's only like, I think it's like 4,000 something yen per box. Like, preferably, I would want to buy one of each. Because it has the Dark Magician, the Red Eyes Black Dragon, and the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Right? But I'll see if even if I can only get one, like, I'll just ask Manasan. You thought 4,000? No. Like 4,000 something yen. Yeah, it's only like 4,000 something yen. I think the sales start tomorrow. And it's only for a limited time. So I think it's always on stock until the date's over. Which is nice. That they should do that with Pokemon. Made to order. Yeah, it looks really nice for display. That's what I'm saying, but obviously I wouldn't... Listen, I know it looks nice for display. I would also like it for display, but I want to touch the blue eyes. I want to open it, but I also want to have a display one. So if I'm able to get more than one, that would be nice. Like, I want to have the blue eyes in a binder, you know what I mean? But yeah, it just looks really nice. Try accessing the website without using a VPN. So here's the thing though. They don't let you access the web page normally unless you're in Japan. So I am guessing that to order, you probably also need a Japanese phone number. Most likely. Right? So most likely, I won't be able to buy this myself. And it sucks. It sucks. And it's not even that expensive. It's only, I think it's only like 4,700 or something yen. So that's not really that expensive. I think I've spent more money on Pokemon. So I'm gonna see if Manasan can buy it. Also, Japan has the coolest things, and I just can't enter. Like, recently they opened, it's currently open right now. It's a lottery for, the Pokemon, what's it called? A little, like, Game Boy that comes with a ton of cartridges that have the Pokemon music. The lottery is currently open for that too, but only for people with Japanese phone numbers. So it freaking sucks. I can't buy it, and I wanted it so bad. And I also asked Manasan, I was like, please enter for me. If you get it, I'll buy it, please. So they enter the lottery, but you know, it's rough. The chances of Manasan to win. At this point, I'm moving to Japan. That's the thing though, like, even if you move, sometimes the things that they do in Japan are like really cool, but sometimes they either ask you for a phone number or an address, which even if you were to move to Japan, you probably won't be able to have like any of those. Can you find people who sell though? Never. I will never buy these things secondhand because they always want to sell them more expensive. It's called scalping. They want to take advantage of people, so yeah. But if you move to Japan, won't you have a JP address? But I'm not moving to Japan though. I'm just a tourist. You need an address, not a freaking Airbnb address that you don't, it's not yours. Or you just have to tell the whole FSP. Yeah, but like nobody from FSPN lives in Japan. So yeah, I hope Mane-san can win that. There's so many cool stuff happening all at the same time, and I just can't get any of them. It sucks. It freaking sucks. Use the FSP studio address. Yeah, sure. Let me just talk to Mr. FSP. No, not FSP. Reality Studio CEO, and just let him know that I will use the address. Surely. You thought FSP provides that? No. What? Aren't you the CEO? FSP. I said Reality Studios. Remember, Reality Studios has many branches. FSP is FSP. Just one of those branches. I mean, the SIM card. Right. I mean, see, the thing is, I asked Mane-san if it's hard to get a phone number in Japan. They said no. The problem is not that. The problem is that some lotteries require a phone number, some require an address. And that's the hard one to get, the address. Thank God you stop at Reality Studios, not Gree. Gree is so much bigger. So we talk about Reality Studios. I've never... actually, I don't know if... Have I been to the Gree office? I probably have. I think so. I think actually I have. Yeah. Wasn't the Switch 2 lottery like that too? The Switch 2 lottery was a little more rigged. Well, not really, but you say rigged as in like it was kind of guaranteed. I won the lottery for the Switch 2 because I've been a Nintendo Online owner for 10 years, right? So they see my account and they're like, oh, okay, this person gets to have a Switch 2. So yeah. That was one of the requirements. You got a free Switch. Well, it's not. No, it's not free. It's like when you win a lottery, it means that you have the rights to purchase. That's what it is. And I'm guessing that's the same way that it goes with like lottery meet and greets. Is like you sign up for it. If you win it, you get the chance to buy the ticket for a meet and greet. Do you still have your Switch 1? I do. I do. You earned the right to buy it. Exactly. You earn the right to not buy from a scalper. got a Switch 2, by the way. Sadly, couldn't wait until they announced the Legend of Zelda limited edition one. Oh, I know, they're increasing the prices. Freaking sucks. Yeah. Shiki Katagami, welcome, welcome. Hello. Just give me 1 second. There you go. We scroll up. We scroll up. Yep. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Famishiki. How's it going? How's it going? How's the stream? Shiki and Famishikis, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just talking about cards, I guess. Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Pokemon cards, just nerd stuff. But welcome on in. Hi, hi, hi. But yeah, technically, yeah, that's how lottery works. Like, you win a lottery for like a certain product, and then you get to buy it. We're nerding out the stream. You didn't say RuneScape, so Shiki tuned it out. I didn't say RuneScape. That's okay. You know, you need to understand that we need to get Shiki away from RuneScape, at least for a day. I wouldn't be surprised if he streams every day and he has RuneScape still running. Imagine if Avalon Snapshots were a lottery where if you won, you earn the right to buy a gold sign on. That's crazy, though. That is crazy. I'm still waiting. Speaking of signed, I'm still waiting for Lunaris to post the signed acrylics. What the hell? I haven't seen them. And nor the Pape. Still waiting on your birthday merch. Damn, it's taking so long. My birthday, my next birthday is gonna come, and you guys still don't have the birthday present, the merch. Waiting for the last birthday order. You're still waiting for what? For 2024 birthday? I have a buy plate, but not the FSP bundle. Bro. This means that y'all might get the chance to win those. Indeed. Indeed. It was their very first time we expected this. It was a mess at first. Like, it was really difficult because everything happened just as my birthday merch dropped. And it was so unlucky. So I understand. But like, man. It just means the Lucy merch we bought through Buyee. Oh, okay. If that's how lotteries work, how the fuck do you win money? We're talking about item lottery. Like, when you buy something that's limited edition, they don't just let you outright buy it. In Japan, it's very popular that a lot of shops run lotteries so that you get the right to buy it. Yeah, Japan loves lottery and gacha. Yeah. Nintendo Switch 2 did that? Yeah. Nintendo is a Japanese company. Japan does that. That's foul. Well, I mean, I think it's fair, to be honest. I guess like a lot of people might think it's not because they're used to just like being able to buy things. But when you run into the issue that the current Western like things are running into, which is scalping, then like it feels fair that some people get to buy things by lottery. You know? Like currently, at least in America, it's impossible to buy Pokemon product at MSRP. In Japan, there is also scalping, but there's also a system where like people can literally just go to a Pokemon Center and buy 1 to 2 packs every day. Some people can buy a whole box through lottery that they run several months in advance. I like lottery system better than first come first serve. Yeah, first come first serve is just so chaotic. Like there's so many people camping, you know, outside for so many hours, days in advance. It's just so chaotic. It creates problems. Like when you do lottery, you can just go at any time. If you want the lottery to buy it, you can just go anytime and just pick it up. Like, yeah, not everybody's gonna win, right? But I think it's a good system. Yeah, once I was able to do a, this was like earlier, no, like middle of last year, I was able to get 2 ETBs finally after so many years, because buying an ETB right now for MSRP is impossible, right? It's impossible. You find ETBs going around even at official shops for double the price, like $80, $90, probably even more depending on what ETB. Elite Trainer Box, by the way, that's for Pokemon. And I was able to buy 2 last year, 2 Team Rocket ETBs at MSRP because I basically camped outside of GameStop, and I was still like number what, like 50 out of like 70 available, but I was able to get 2. Early in the morning? No. Late at night. I'm talking midnight release. You have to be there since like 10 p.m. until like 1 or 2 a.m. Yep. You actually like camp? Well, it's called camping, as in like you're outside just waiting. That's what camping is. Like when it comes to like terms like these. Like you're just watching. You're just like, okay, I'm right here. I'm in line right here. I'm camping. Don't tell me you slept there. No. It was just hours and hours of just like being there. Unfortunately, the reality of Pokemon in the West is it's fucked. It's not a great time to get into the hobby or just getting to collecting Pokemon cards. Unfortunately, it's just not the time, and it probably never will be, because it's just ruined. Were you all by yourself? No, there's many people. I said there's like 70 people. Yeah, in Japan is a little more manageable. You can even find singles like really cheap, which is probably the way to go for collectors. And you can find pretty cheap packs. Again, you can just go to Pokemon Center. I've never had a time where I went to Pokemon Center and there were no packs available. There were always packs available. Maybe not the ones you want, but there will always be packs at MSRP. Japan is just super accessible for, you know, these kind of hobbies. What do you mean ruined? Well, you just can't buy anything. You won't ever be able to buy anything Pokemon sealed. It's just the chances of being able to buy something at MSRP price, and MSRP means the, you know, the recommended price that's set by the Pokemon company. Maybe they make more carts in Japan. No, it's not that they make more carts in Japan or not. It's just that they are more balanced. Right? They're more fair. Again, there is scalpers still in Japan. There is. But there's many ways to get stuff for, you know, MSRP. Even just in 2024, not knowing Pokemon, I bought an ETB for Gale's birthday, and it wasn't a big deal. Now in 2026, every ETB I see is 5 times the price. That's what I'm saying. Like, literally, in just 2 years, or a year and a half, everything changed. Even any ETB is 3, 4, 5 times the price, when you could just buy them before for $50. And now every ETB is like $90, $100, $300, $400. Like, what? It's insane. Inflation? No, that's not inflation. That is not. If that's people trying to take advantage of others. As people that use bots to buy things online so that nobody else can, and then they sell it because it's the demand. They sell it at triple, quadruple the price. There's no inflation. The Pokemon prices have always been the same when you buy them legally. MSRP, they've always been the same. Like I said, unfortunately, getting into Pokemon in America or in the West is just not a great idea. It's just not great. It's unlucky. There's really cool EVTBs. I've never been able to open prismatic evolutions. The English prismatic evolution. Like, it's impossible. It's impossible. I've seen an ETB being sold for $160, $170, and that should only cost $50. I have never been able to open prismatic evolutions. Or ascended heroes. I've never been able to open any of those. Better try my luck in Japan. You have a lot more chances in Japan to find something. It's just what it is. And like I said, that is not changing. That is not changing at all. It's probably gonna get worse. Swimming to Japan is not that far away. Surely. What is the food like in Japan? They have pretty much everything. It's really good. Are we talking, if we're talking about just Japanese food is very diverse. There's so many to pick from, right? So like, surely you'll find something you like. But they also have a lot of food from, you know, other places. It's very diverse. It's really good. Anything specific you want to try since you'll be there for a few months? Definitely yakiniku. I mean, we literally cannot miss like going to yakiniku at any point, right? It's like mandatory at this point. I want to try. I need to ask Malum what is the place that he goes to. What is it again? I think it's something soba, Abura soba. I think something like that. Is that like a type? A type of soba? I don't know. Hot pot? Not in the summer. Not in the summer. Have you planned on visiting any new tourist locations this time around? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Not yet. Japanese curry? We've tried curry before, yeah. Are you going to go to the Pokemon amusement park? I think that's far away, no? And you need reservation, unfortunately. I don't have any of that. Right, cold soba. There you go. Cold soba, yes. You don't eat hot pot in the 30? Nah, hell nah. But yeah, we'll see. We will see. Hopefully during the time that I'm there, we'll be able, like, I will be able to, I don't know, maybe some of the boys will be going at some point. Right? Like I said, we gotta sign checkies anyway, so surely they have to go there at some point too, right? Surely they have to go there. And I'll be there for a long time, so surely. You can test the Lamentus Boy Spice tolerance. Oh, I know already. I know already. I think the one with the best spice tolerance from Lamentus is probably... What do you mean wait? What do you mean wait? Moonlight Chats? No, it's not today. It's not today, Ash. It's not today. It's on the 25th. It's on the 25th. This is not Moonlight Chats. Look at him. He got scared. He got scared. He was like, oh, fuck. Do not worry. He thought he was late. He got scared. Anyways, I was saying, I think the person with the best like spice tolerance is probably Liron and Lamentus. Probably. I know this because I've seen Liron eating from the big boys table at Hot Pot. Is Kalen the worst? To be fair, I don't think I've ever seen Kalen eat anything spicy. Who are the big boys table? Roscoe, Cass, Liron, me, Altus, Brizar. Pretty much, yeah. Kalen said he can't handle spice. I think, okay, listen. Not Roscoe. I did say Roscoe, didn't I? I think Gale can handle spice. We've done 2 Lunartide off collabs. We ate the same thing. I think Gale can handle good spice. It's a terrible way to measure spice though, but I think he can. He'd just probably rather not. But I understand. See, the thing is, like, Gale is probably the type of person that rather have a good experience than have something so spicy that will mask the flavor of what he wants. He's already very picky. I like some spice to it, but not too spicy where it, like, overpowers the flavor. Sorry, I'm late to my Oshi stream. Oh, we were just talking about you right now. I love spice. Yeah, we know that. We know. I can only remember the I threw up from that collab. I threw up too! Did you feel your spidey senses tingling? Yeah. Everybody's here. Shiki, Liron, Ash, Cass. Holy frick. It's a party. Yeah, it's my birthday. My 2nd birthday. So when are you two having a spicy challenge part 3? I've talked to Gale. I'm not sure if we can do it. At least not yet. But we'll see. Everyone in FSPN either wants to be Lucy or be with Lucy. That's what I'm saying. Have you done the hot ones? No, not really, but like those are expensive as hell. If you're gonna buy them. Hey, we gotta do a what's it called? Wait, what did I tell you we were gonna do, Leon? Frick, were we gonna do a cooking stream or a baking stream? What was it? I don't know if I'll have a like a place that has an oven. Unfortunately, I don't know. In the meantime, that I'm staying in Japan, so I don't know if baking is possible. 100% I know there's gotta be a stove, right? Surely. But stove doesn't mean oven. You can do tiramisu, no oven involved. Is tiramisu count as baking? Doesn't tiramisu need time in the fridge? We can rate someone's kitchen. I bet. Snack try and stream with one of the FSB boys. I gotta see first who's gonna be there though. At some point. I don't know nothing. It still counts as baking. Great. Awesome. Perfect. Never baked cookies? I've never baked nothing. I've never done a baking at all. Love the way you say tiramisu. It tickles my brain. It's not how you're supposed to pronounce it though, tiramisu. It's Italian, right? You're not supposed to call it tiramisu. I want to be able to judge you at something for once. You can judge me tomorrow during my Pokemon Champions stream. English do say the raw. Right, but that doesn't mean it's right. You think I can judge you at Champions? Buddy, I'm in Great Ball tier. I'm in Pokeball tier! I haven't played at all. I'm learning Italian right now and he sounds about right with the pronunciation of it. Exactly. See? The new season just started and we have to climb the rank again. Indeed. So speedrun to Master Ball tier. I don't know if I'll get to Master Ball already. Did Cass get to Master? I'm sure he did, right? He just needed to win a couple games. Plus he's playing a meta team, so it's a lot easier. He had a rough patch. Oh, really? Still waiting for the past Pokemon Champions VOD. I'm like Manisanless right now. I've been Manisanless for like 3 weeks. Do you think you can win against Lunarists? Probably. So you're gonna be homeless and Manisamless? Yeah. Literally. Literally. I saw his team last night before going to bed and his team made me freak out. Wait, whose team? Hi, Lucy. Hi. Welcome, welcome. Cass's meta team? Oh yeah, you mean the Google team? Yeah. Google team is crazy, but it's true though. That is every team I fight, the same meta Pokemon over and over. Yeah, that's... There is easy ways to, like, get some dubs without, like, thinking too much. Yeah, maybe we'll see if I can do something tomorrow. You can smell the sweat. The way you were coaching him earlier. We made him win. I predicted every single thing that was going to happen. Is there a team to counter meta teams? There always is Pokemon to counter. There's no teams that counter, but there's certain Pokemon that just have interesting matchups. My team revolves around just countering the meta. But it doesn't mean that it counters it 100% of the time, because it's not just about countering, it's also about how you use them, right? How you think. If you get outplayed, even if you're countering, you still get outplayed, you still lose. I'd rather play with my favorites even if I lose, it's more fun. That's true, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. If you want to have fun, play with your favorites. So only the popular meta. Well, there's a certain amount of Pokemon that are popular because they're really strong. Teach me how to counteract Earthquake tomorrow? Hold on. I got you. Mega Clefable. Mega Clefable is immune to Earthquake. You have Clefable? Yeah, and just buy a Clefablight or whatever it's called. As soon as you Mega Evolve, you cannot be hit with Earthquake. Can Levitate be taught to Akemi by any chance? No. No, but let me check something really quick. You're using only fairy types, right? Fairies plus Cerulege. Oh, Cerulege is weak to Earthquake. Okay, basically your strategy should be like... It's just really rough. Wait, let me see. What is this? Mega Altaria. What? Yeah, Mega Altaria is also... It's not immune to Earthquake, but Altaria on its own without Mega Evolving is immune to Earthquake, I think. Yes. So Altaria is a dragon flying, but if you want to Mega Evolve it, it evolves into Dragon Fairy. Right? However, you don't need to Mega Evolve it. If you just keep it as Dragon Flying, you have a pretty good, you know, also like immunity to ground in general. And also you get some really nice dragon type moves. The only problem is that it's 4 times weak to ice. There's a Pokemon Champion stream tomorrow. Yeah, I can teach you guys some things. And maybe, like, if you have, like, any questions or, like, problems with your team, maybe I can try to, like, find a solution or something. Pokemon can switch types? Through means of, like, maybe abilities, probably. But some Pokemon that Mega Evolve change their types. Some don't. Mega Altaria is one of them. Teaching stream part 2. Well, basically tomorrow you guys, you know, maybe can learn something if you have any questions while I'm playing the game. Now it's time to read some supas. Yeah, I wish I could play right now. Doggy, thank you for the 5 gifted. Rah. I was like, thank you for the 25 moons. 25 moons, I shall continue to be here for every moment because honestly, I have nowhere else I'd rather be. Sweet community and sweet Kamiyoshi. Yippee! Taco, thank you for the heart. Cha, thank you for the 5 gifted. Rah! Sweet Tori, thank you for the heart. Quesito, thank you for the 5 gifted. Rah! Mokapi, thank you for the hearts. Linmochi, thank you for the hearts. Quesito, thank you for the hearts. Lilithia, thank you for the 5 gifted. Rah! Damn. A lot of snipes today. Kid, thank you for the heart. Cayenne, thank you for the hearts. Doggy, thank you for the hearts. Alphonsine, thank you for the hearts. Lala, thank you for the hearts. 19, thank you for the hearts. Donation Mark, thank you for the hearts. Casito, thank you for the hearts. Honey, thank you for the wink. Lilithia, thank you for the hearts. Sakura, thank you for the hearts. Honey, thank you for the my hero. Gracie, thank you for the hearts. Chad, thank you for the hearts. My Zara, thank you for the hearts. Hi Claire, thank you for the hearts. Fatima, thank you for the hearts. Yen, thank you for the hearts. Potato Van Gogh, thank you for the 4 moons. Can't believe it's been 4 moons. Looking forward to more months with you and Lunarists. Normis, thank you for the hearts. Totally not Wolfie, thank you for the kitty. I'm not Ayaya, thank you for the hearts. Choco Milk Tea, thank you for the Moonba. Samjin, thank you for the Moonba. Barry, thank you for the 1 gifted. Sweet Tori, thank you for the 1 gifted. M. Jane, thank you for the soup. I'm gonna send this now since I can't stay long and have to prepare for my interview today. Have fun out to Lucien, fellow Lunaris. Okay, I don't know if you're here anymore. I don't know, but you'll probably watch this later. I hope that it went well. I hope you have the best of luck and the best of everything. You got this. Gamba, M. Jane. Barry, thank you for the 1 gifted. Sweet Tori, thank you for the 1 gifted. Doggy, thank you for the 1 gifted. Casito, thank you for the 1 gifted. Shin, thank you for the 1 gifted. Odessia, thank you for the 1 gifted. Barry, thank you for the thank you. And Edna, thank you for the super. By the way, we reached 900 hours on VC during this stream. Also, I got to meet a Sobling for the first time last weekend. Hope you have a great day too. Wah! So close to 1,000. Hopefully Discord doesn't freaking die again. 1,000. Shin, thank you for the heart. Thank you, thank you. Alright, we caught up. Now, where were we at? Where were we at? Don't worry, we got John Discord in the server. John Discord? Wait, who the frick is John Discord? You took all the Lunarist hearts. It's okay, I'll keep them safe. VC is my new home now. I don't think I've ever been in a call that's like longer than what, like freaking, I don't know, maybe 10 hours? Maybe even less than that, to be honest. You should do it with a voice arrival. Unfortunately, that is not possible. I am not willing to stay in a voice chat to cover for anyone. Would you believe me if I said I've been on a 200+ hour call? That's crazy. I just definitely go to sleep at night. Me and my friends did a 48-hour VC once. Was sleep deprived. Damn. Honestly, anything past 5 hours is crazy. I mean, I've been in voice chat for like 6, 8 hours, like during my birthday, right? I was doing call-ins, and I had the VC open for that long. ULN, thank you for the 25 moons. Thank you, thank you. 25, that's over 2 years. I'm heading to sleep now after pulling an all-nighter. Have a good stream, Lucy. Thank you. Have a nice, very nice sleep. We love the sleepover with our e-lunarists. Yes, indeed. Wait, let me check something really quick. There we go. Casito, thank you so much for the 9 moons. 9 months is a crazy milestone, not gonna lie. Forced sappy moment now. Just have to say thank you for always making our days better and for this loving community. Well, the community is reinforced by the Lunarists. I'm just here. Also, I want to talk about my schedule this week, actually. Let me see. Got some stuff to talk about. What is May, which May is it? 17th. Boop. Lovely art. Thank you. Alright. Today, starting the week with a not Moonlight Chats. Tomorrow, Pokemon Champions. We're gonna try to make it a master. We'll see. If you have any questions, you know, anything like that, I'll be able to answer. Maybe we can make your team better with whatever you like, whatever you want. Also, yes, Yaoi. Wait, is that... No, that's... Technically, that's a that's two versions of me, right? That's not... That's... Yeah, anyways, Roscoe! Thank you for the raid, and Roscalls, welcome. Hi, how's it going? Welcome. No, don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Barry, thank you for the 1 gifted. Doggy, thank you for the 1 gifted. Thank you. See Tori, thank you for the 1 gifted. Self-love. Yes, it's self-love. Also, little detail. Okay, little detail. Actually, I do want to talk about this because I thought it was really cool. I don't know if this is what Rainy was trying to like show with this artwork, but when I looked at it, I realized something. Which is something that I don't know if you guys ever noticed. Maybe it's my time to talk about it. Is there anything that you notice in this artwork? In this shot that you see currently? Anything distinct? The crown, the skeleton. Yeah, exactly. Right? Where else has this been depicted? That one, Jay, thank you so much for the 6 moons. You look different. Did you change your hairstyle or something? Whatever it looks good on you. Also, happy 6 moons. No, I look the same. The chicken feet. Uh-huh. Akuma no Ko. This is a quiz. Yes. Yes, Akuma no Ko. For Moomba, Moomba owners, members of the Moomba-ship, there is a post in the lore Moomba-ship. The quote-unquote hands were not always there, right? So this is 2 different like depictions of, you know, Lucien, right? It's like if you think about it, it's like 2 different timelines in a sense, right? Like it's like one where the child version grew up without doing what he did, you know, with the hands. That's in the lore that you have to read. And then the other that figured out what to do and made the hands, right? So that's pretty cool. I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know if that was their intention, or maybe they just wanted to depict the child of Akuma no Ko in adult form or adult version. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's what I thought when I saw it. I was like, oh, that's really cool. Anyways, you might notice that we're doing Outer Wilds in the morning. You know what that means? Do you know what that means? It means a long stream. 5-6 hours of Outer Wilds. Yup. I am so tilted from last time. I am so tilted from last time that we need more time. We need more time. Yeah. And then Thursday we're continuing with Pokemon Soul Link, and this time around I will beat Koga and Sabrina in one stream. I'll beat them both. Easy. And then, to be fair, to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised. I could potentially even beat Giovanni. Because I have the key to beat Giovanni. And that's Mr. Mime with Magical Leaf. Yep. I think next stream is gonna go crazy snowball. After the Chansey, after catching the Chansey, I think next stream is just over. Like, there's no way they're catching up. There's just no way. I think we can snowball. If everything goes right, we snowball. Yep. And then we just, after we're done with the gyms, we just, like, grind, and we beat the Elite Fours. Maybe we don't beat the Elite Four, like, next stream, but I think we could finish, the Soul Link within the remaining 2 streams, like 2 weeks. Maybe 3. You did that for your last run too, Mr. Mime with Magical Leaf. At Giovanni, right? Right? Because Giovanni's a ground type. Ground type leader. So, like, you just Magical Leaf everything. Yup. And anyways, then on Friday, we're gonna do Paranormal Site. I'm starting in the morning, so, you know, I get the chance to go a little bit longer, just in case. Maybe I do like the game a lot. So I'll play from the morning. We'll see. We'll see. Depends on, like, if the game gets a little bit too, like, heavy, as in, like, too slow, then maybe I'll like, stop it. And then, like, only play, like, maybe 3 hours or so. But if the game goes, like, super fast, is like, fast-paced, but it's a long game, then I'll just go for 5 or 6 hours. So, we'll see. I am gonna be trying it out. And then Saturday, there's a game that came out. Well, it hasn't come out. It's a demo. I want to try it out. It's The Witch's Bakery. To be fair, I don't know what the game's about. I know it's like a farm sim. I can pull it up really quick to, like, see what the tags are, but I know it's very cute, and I had my eyes on it for a long time. It's a cute game. Yeah, it's a very, very cute game. It's got some really nice animation that reminds me of Ghibli. Yeah, it's an adventure, cozy, indie, story-rich, emotional, anime, 2D, hand-drawn, RPG, female protagonist, fantasy, wholesome, colorful, relaxing, management, cooking, LGBTQ+, time management, single-player, visual novel. So it's got a lot of, like, things about it. The Witch's Bakery is a 2D adventure RPG where you live a magical life as a witch baker in Paris. Manage your store, visit iconic streets, and heal people's heart with your croissants. Croissant? So yeah, it's a cozy game that has, like, a story behind it. Yeah. Croissant. Yeah, croissant. Croissant. Anyways, that is the schedule for the week. So we are up for pretty long streams this week. Pretty long streams and a new demo. The demo is probably not that long, maybe like an hour or 2. So we'll be having a, you know, a longer Zatsu before the game. Let me pull it out here. There. So yeah, pretty exciting week. I hope everything goes well. My motivation for the week, let's go. We will make it go well. Hell yeah. Yeah, pretty exciting. And I really hope that Paranormal Site is, like, you know, the type of game that I like. I really hope so. It's Pokemon Week. It's so funny because when I when I show the schedule to Diamante, like, oh, this is my schedule for the week, Diamante, the first thing that Diamante does, like, instantly replies, 2 times Pokemon? And I'm like, yeah, they're different games. And then Diamante was like, fine, I hate Pokemon. You can post your schedule. And I'm like, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Who asked? Who asked? They hate Pokemon. I don't know. They just hate Pokemon. Please don't hate it. It's okay. It's okay. I think they just like. They're just like, it's not that, well, they say they hate it, but it's not like that. I think it's more like they never had the chance to like get into it, you know, because like they're into other things. Secret Digimon, nah, they don't like Digimon either. I know the things that Diamante likes, like Diamante is more into, like, less into, how do you say, like, less into anime stuff, or, like, you know, Pokemon and stuff like that, and more into, like, technology and, yaoi. Diamante loves Minecraft? That too. That's such technology, I think electronics. Yeah, like electronics, like 3D stuff, just like in general, like tech. What kind of yaoi? I mean, see, the thing is, like, I don't know what type of yaoi, but like, Mane-san is always like making headcanons of like the ships in FSP. Like, why? You know? So like, that's how I know. That's how I know that they're into yaoi. Like BL. Is this a hint that Diamante will make yaoi merch of you guys? What can I say? Diamante can do anything they want. At this point, anything could be a thing. Lucien Lunaris. Where did that even come from? Diamante gives Otome game player vibes. Otome game player? Yeah. No, you know what? Actually, I know Diamante plays Love in Deep Space. Yeah. And probably many other, yeah. Do not be fooled. Diamante beats us mercilessly. He got hacked. Diamante got his account. Diamante plays lads? Yeah. I caught them. So like, okay, hear me out. Because I was curious. I was like, how do I play lads on stream? Because like, you know, I want to try it for the bit. Because like, you know, the whole like Silas stuff. So I want to try it for the bit to see like, I don't know how it goes. And I was like, but I don't know how to stream it because I don't have a thing to connect to my phone. And then Diamante is like, oh, I got you. I played on this. And then Diamante shared the screen. I played on this like Google application that you don't need to connect your phone, and then all you have to do is this and this and this. And I was like, damn, okay. And then Diamante shows me their account, and I'm like, oh, so you play this game, huh? That was crazy. They were prepared. Indeed. Indeed. So are you really gonna try it out? I was going to, but unfortunately, the app that Diamante uses is not available in my country. So yep. There's your answer. But I will be in Japan soon. Maybe. We'll make it work. There's other apps. Yeah, but like, see, the thing is, I have to play it legally. You know, right? I have to play it legally. I know there's ways that you can download the game through other things, like emulators and stuff like that, that we can't do. After saying you'd played for the bit is giving me red flag signals, though. Okay, yeah. I mean, it's not my type of game. I'm being honest. It's not my type of game. I'm playing it for the bit because I know that people want me to try it out. And I am willing to try games out. Riser has played it too, right? Have you asked him? Yeah, he's not my neighbor. He doesn't live where I live. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with what? That I want to play for the bit? Yeah, because I don't really want to like play. I don't want to get into a gacha game. I just want to try it out. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It isn't all about gacha. Yeah, but even if it's a game that has like dailies and stuff, I already have a lot of things to check on daily. I don't even like keep up with Genshin Impact or Honkai Star Rail anymore. Like I think at this point a lot of people should know that I'm not like the gacha type guy, right? At least not like that. So yeah, don't expect that I'm gonna be playing it because like I want to play it because I like the game or not. I just want to try it out. If I like it, but I probably won't be playing it again. Yeah, I'm just being honest. The game is not for me, right? I just want to try it because I know you guys want to watch it. He likes gacha only in Pokemon. Well, there really isn't any gacha in Pokemon. And like, the quote-unquote gacha of Pokemon Champions is like a daily thing that gives you new Pokemon to choose from, and you don't even have to pay for it. I thought for the bit means you're gonna make fun of it. I don't think I've ever made fun of a game. Like, plus, I don't want that image, you know? I don't think I've ever made fun of a game, and if I have, it's fun. Like, it's just like we're joking, right? Yeah, I would never like speak bad of a game like that. Even if the game tilts me. Yeah, at the end of the day, like, every game was made, you know, with a lot of care in it from game devs. So just because it's not my thing doesn't mean I'm going to bash it. Doesn't mean I'm going to talk crap. Yeah, maybe, you know, I've spoken when we were playing like what, Resident Evil, Requiem. I was like, you know, I like the game, but the fighting mechanic is so clunky. You know, yeah, I'll be honest, but it doesn't mean that I'm gonna like, you know, make fun of it. I will make fun of some parts, yeah. Like when Xeno was just standing there while they were just running, I'm like, oh, he's just standing there. I was just making fun of Xeno, right? Yeah, every game has like some, you know, some creativity and thought behind it. So I would never make fun of a game for the sake of making fun of it. Waiting for the fun commentary. There always will be fun commentary. And again, if I didn't want to play something, I would just say no. I would just literally say no. I wouldn't want to play something on stream that I just completely don't want to play, right? At the end of the day, it's my stream, so I decide what to do. I know some of the times you guys want to watch something, even though it's something that I probably wouldn't do on my own, but if I didn't want to do it, I would just not do it. Yeah. Peak commentary always, I think, when it comes to a Lucien Lunaris stream. Would you play a Lunaris visual novel? I would, if I get perms. I still haven't gotten an answer about the what's it called, the last Moonlight Lounge project. Again, like I said, I am permless, managerless, or Manisanless. I've been waiting on a lot of things. The Gozine? Yeah, the Gozine. Yes. They abandon you. Literally. It's also because like they're very busy and there's many boys to manage as well. Is it gonna be difficult for you to play games? Not really, no. Because I'm gonna be there for like usually when I go there, it's hard because like whenever I go to Japan, or whenever we all go to Japan, it's due to work stuff, right? We have to, the pastime is like either doing signatures or a concert or meet and greet, stuff like that. So we're always busy. So maybe at some point it will become difficult to stream, but because I'll be there for a long time, it'll just be like I'm home, right? So I'll be streaming normal as usual. It's only the times where like we all go together because we all go and we're like super busy. You're only gonna have your laptop, right? Is it uncomfortable? I'm not gonna only have my laptop. I'm actually taking my PC because it's a long time. It's gonna be a long time. I literally cannot stream from my laptop for that long. Even your PC, I mean, yeah, it's not that big. It's not that big. Don't forget Lucy Pape and Unignorist. Yup. Right, since you have to move out. Exactly. I have to take everything. So, might as well. Even the PC, everything. The only thing that I'm not taking with me are my tables and my monitors. I have to buy new monitors. Where you set up your PC at the hotel or FSP office? Well, wherever I'm going to be staying, I will be setting up for a couple months. Until they kick me out. Once they kick me out, even your mattress? No, what the frick? The place where I'm going to be at probably already has a mattress, no? Hopefully. You said everything. It's kind of funny that you say the hotel is gonna be difficult, but like last time, well, not last time, last year, when I first got the laptop, it was like big boxes for some reason, and it was all at the hotel entrance. I felt bad for the people cleaning because like, how am I supposed to throw this away? I had to just leave it there during cleaning day. And my laptop was all set up, but there was so many boxes in the little hallway that there is. Yeah. So it's gonna be kind of like that again. Just a lot of boxes, like 2 monitors, something. Hopefully they have a table. I feel like I don't want to buy a temporary table. Monitors is fine, like it's whatever. I can just buy cheap ones. It's unfortunate to have to spend money on things that I already have, but like, what can I do, right? And then throwing them away, yeah. You have to be extra careful when taking your PC. Not really, because I'm not taking the case. I'm just taking my motherboard. And the little things, just gotta wrap them up, and that's it. Use the hotel TV as a monitor. I could use it as a chat to read the chat, but like, other than that, I actually need a monitor to play stuff. Parts of your PC you're assembling there. Yeah, of course. It's not that hard. Not possible to rent. It's probably really expensive. Why would I spend money on rent when like they're paying for my stay there for the couple months I'll be there? Surely the parts would be cheaper in Japan. Hell no. A PC like that would cost like $2,000. I don't got that money. Not you thinking I was going to bring the whole PC. No, I'm just going to bring the little parts because not everything fits. And it's too expensive to ship. Twitter space is manifesting. Probably. Probably. We'll see. You imagine my whole PC in a bag? Hell no. You have the parts, or are you gonna look for them? No, it's my whole PC. I don't have anything to do other than disassemble it and then just take it with me. That's it. So sorry to ask about this, but what are your thoughts on the new lore drop from that tweet? Wait, what tweet? Roscoe's? Oh, I already said my thoughts. He should let me handle it next time. Nobody has ever been able to hack me. I've never been hacked. But what if they need to get into the files and you forget the password? What do you mean? Why would somebody else need to get into the files? It's mine. He just resets his password and we log in. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I do. So if you ever forget your password, you just use the forget password option. Yep. And then just change it. His password is Kofilver123. What the hell is a Kofilver? Do you also reset every time you have to log into your Nintendo account when buying games? Well, on my Nintendo, it's always logged in. Because, I mean... yeah, if I were to forget the password, then I would probably have to do that, but it's always logged in. So I don't have to put the password. Cappuccino 420. Then you have to log into your account on your Switch too? I don't think so. I don't remember doing that actually. I think it just transferred. Yours asks you to log in. There's an option. There's an option so that you don't have to log in every time. I think it's like remember me or something like that. Or remember this password or something like that, yeah. So you can just like click on the eShop and you don't have to log in all the time. Maybe I missed that option. Then you should check it out. You can still change it. Wait until he learns about password managers. You mean like those add-ons that you can put on your browser that keeps your passwords? I don't trust those. Lucy, can we take screenshots of you? I miss this asset. Yeah, you can. I mean, I don't think it's ever been prohibited. Chrome has a built-in one. Yeah, I don't trust it. I don't trust anything that's within my browser. I don't save my passwords ever. Your eyes look bigger today? They do? Do you write them down? Nope. Can you smile nicely for us? Gotcha. You have a separate app for it. I mean, that means that you're still sharing your password with something else. I don't know. I mean, you can do whatever you want. I don't trust those things. I don't trust anything with my passwords. He's giving us a spoiler via Morse code through his eyes. They get bigger, then smaller, then bigger. Yeah. The code, the spoiler is Lunar Tide cover. Can we get a wink? He knows the bait. I'm not trolling. My bad. Yin Yang's cover. You will believe that one. Wait, wink in your other eye? My other eye? Wait, no. It's Super Spanish Bros cover. There we go. Sorry, my bad again. Can you do a... Okay, as long as this is their chronological order. Nah, you can only choose one. Choose. You only get to choose one. Choose your poison. Can you do... What are those emotes? There you go. Playing with their feelings? No, they just gotta choose one. You know what? I'll do it myself. How about that? Sweet Tori, thank you for the super. What about the Lucy featuring Lunaris cover? Now that I am manifesting. Is that possible? That's not a bad second place. Second place. Jane Doe Lucy Lunaris duet cover, right? Yes. What comes after? No, 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 no. Can't we technically duet with you on your TikTok covers? Yeah, you could. They are, what's it called? Duettable, I think. How do you know this song so well? If I knew it so well, I would know that other part. Did you miss out the part where I'm like, what comes after? He's acting. I know he knows the song by heart. Yes. I know this song by heart. I wanted to release the acoustics, the acoustic version instrumental of Ao no Sumika so I can sing it. Because I like the acoustic version. Don't play with me. I'm not playing. I really wish they did. Ima de Moon. The one Kitani Tatsuya did in the first take. No, he has another one actually. He has an actual acoustic version that's official. That he released I think it was earlier this year, I believe. Have you watched any other anime this season? Nope. Batalaika has the acoustic version too. That one's very different. You know more out of frame. Said you walking much about an icon. Should I know ain't gonna get you groove on. Na 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 na. Darling, I know you gonna wake. I couldn't go on this other guess you gonna know. Kimi ga e no can stop my heart. Have you heard Kurana's new song? Yeah, that na 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 is really good. Yeah, Dynamite. It's really good. It's really good. And you know who composed that song? You know who composed that song? Yeah, you know. Mm-hmm. Tana H-san, yes. The same composer that did Dear Yesterday. And Batalaika. Yes. The GOAT. Very cool. Yeah, they keep putting out like bangers. It's freaking crazy. Yeah, I don't know how they can do it. Like, that's insane. They keep putting out like really good songs. Manifesting the acoustic version. I think that song would go crazy in acoustic, yeah. For sure. Lucien Lunaris puts out good songs and covers too. Have you heard them? Nope. I haven't heard a single cover from him this year. What's the name again? Dynamind. This is Propose Erasure. Propose Erasure? I'll propose. Yeah, it's a short cover. Yeah. I've had another one in the back. It's just waiting. I've had it for a little bit now. Another short cover. Propose is counted? I don't know if I count short covers. I don't think it counts. No. Soonj. It's gonna be another banger. I think the short cover sounds pretty good in my opinion. The next one, but I don't know where I'm gonna be able to post it. The B in Lucien stands for banger. I'm actually curious. Okay. This is gonna be... Because, like... I don't know when my original song is coming out. Right? I have no idea anymore about anything. But... I wanna see if, like, any of you can predict it right now. With what letter will my original song start with? I'm not gonna say yes or no. But you can predict it and then you'll see it eventually when it comes out. In many months. Yeah, what letter? Is it one word? I'm not gonna say if it's one word or not. Because it doesn't matter. Do we get hints? Nope. You already have all the hints you should. You can say any letter, and then we will talk about who got it right when it comes out. Somebody's bound to get it. There's only 27 letters, right? There's only 27. Unless it's a Spanish song and it's a 28th and it's ñ. It starts with ñ, yeah. What should be a number? A number would still start with a letter. Even if it was a number, it still starts with a letter. There's 26 letters? No, there's not. There's 27. Surely someone in chat has already said the letter. At some point, somebody will. There's only 27 letters. What's the 27th? Ñ. What's your favorite alphabet? The one that alphabetically alphabets. Quick, type all the letters. H will be your final answer. What is blood baffling about? The funny haha letters. Okay, well, I want you guys to lock it in, and then whenever it comes out, we'll come back to this stream, and then we'll see if you were right. We'll see if you were right. Be crazy if it started with a number instead. Even if it starts with a number starts with a letter.
Lucy tarro de miel Lunaris Luna corazón rojo. Thank you for giving me the joy of understanding the language of my kamioshito. Toto y tomodachi alfabeto latino through Lunaris Subesean chat app. I also want to slowly start learning the TS sans cute Spanish corazón rojo.
Thank you, honey. Thank you for the super. Super arigato. That's cute. Trying Spanish is so sweet. That's a lot of learning. We'll definitely continue the Japanese learning while I'm in Japan. I think it'll be really good. It might also be easier for me to like buy some like really simple books or stuff while I'm there. Way better than going to a bookstore here and trying to find something that's like eh. Shashingo Lucy, but IRL. It's even more immersive there, yeah. Hey, I'll take all the months that I'll be there, which is like I think I get legally like up to 3 months to learn, okay? I'm not gonna take that for granted. I am not taking that for granted. I'll use everything I can. Gamba gamba. You will come back with Nihongo Jozu. I will. By the time you come back, you're gonna be mixing English with Japanese in your streams. It's gonna be my third native language. He's gonna say ariga thanks gozaimasu. What the hell? I'm gonna be fluent, yeah. Every day going to the, what's it called? The supermarket. How do they call supermarkets in Japan? What's the word? I know they simplify it. Konbini? No. Konbini is not a supermarket. Supa. Just supa, right? Supa. Yeah, no. I gotta. If I want to save money, I probably have to go to like these like small, not small, but like these non-konbini places. Because I know konbinis can be a little bit expensive, like slightly expensive. But it's more convenient, right? Because it's usually closer to like hotels, blah 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 blah. Yeah, local supermarkets, exactly. Isn't it cheaper if you go to those morning markets? Probably, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, when I was there for like a month, I did go to, obviously I wasn't able to cook, but I did go to like something that's not a konbini. It's like a little supermarket as well. It was definitely a lot cheaper. They didn't have exactly everything that I usually get at a konbini, but it's okay. Highly recommend going to the local ones after 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. so most of the food will be on sale. Oh, that's pretty good actually. What the hell? That makes sense. That makes sense. I need some Japan living hacks to spend less money. That'd be really nice. You thought Japan only have konbinis? No, konbinis, they exist everywhere. Obviously, it's more common in Japan, but they also have supermarkets. We got you, sir. Right, we'll do a Japan teaching stream on how to live in Japan for short, medium, short periods so that I can save money during my stay. Budget hacks. Exactly. Yeah. I love the local supermarkets. They should hire me as their ambassador. Hey, you need to promote yourself more. That's how they'll hire you. Do not speak Spanish to the cashier at the conveni. Just don't speak at all. What do you don't need to speak. Literally all you gotta do is nod. Oh, they ask Fukuro. Daijoubu. Just walk everywhere. Yeah. Just no. The amount of times that I've gotten bags when I don't want bags because I accidentally just say I just like I'm on default. I'm like in a video game, I'm just like pressing A. I'm just pressing A. Do Japanese cashiers even do small talks while they do here? No, they don't. They don't talk to you at all. And you don't need to talk to them either. Which is great. It's awesome. I love it. You just go in, out. No talk. Cash or card? You know, to avoid that question all the time, I either have already the cash in hand or a card. So that way they don't ask you anything. Because it's obvious. You gotta practice your JP though. Okay, but practicing my JP doesn't mean that I have to talk to people. Plus, okay, listen, there's places where they do ask you that regardless, right? And it's pretty easy because you spot the word kado, right? You spot it. You just gotta like slightly listen. You know, like you hear the word kado and then you say kado. What is Lunaris? I love you in Japanese. I don't know. I forgot all my Japanese. What if they need to tell you that your hair is on fire and you just say hi? I wouldn't say hi. I would say, what is it? What's the word? Atsu. Atsui. 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 Rip your lunars. He would say onegai. Herupu. Herupu is crazy. 助けてHerupu is crazy. It gets the message across. I feel like I don't like saying words that are obviously not words because like I feel like they might think I'm making fun of them. I don't want them to think that. Atsui onegai tasuke, help me. That's funny. That's funny. Some Japanese people, more like Gen Z, say helpu. Dareka tasukete lunar tide cover doko desu ka? There's no lunar tide cover. Sorry to break your dreams. Why am I so excited for your JP trip? JP trip? I'm excited too. I'm excited too. The connection. So Union's cover. That one, nope. Neither. Can you just ban me instead of saying that? Thanks. Hey, but if I ban you, then how are you gonna learn Pokemon Champions tomorrow? Will you be super busy during the trip? There'll be days that I'll be busy, yeah. There'll definitely be days that I'll be busy. But I'll still try to stream as much as I can during those days. They can always watch silently. No, but then I can't coach them in what they need. Would you try the Daiso there? I'll go to a Daiso eventually, I guess. At some point. I've got a lot of time. You gotta sign Christmas and 2-year checkies. Would that be a lot more than usual? Probably, yeah. We are never told how many there are until we're there. So, I don't know when that's gonna happen. I don't know when we're signing checkies. So, yeah. I don't know yet. Highly recommend getting slippers at Daiso or hand towels. I love getting those there. I'll keep that in mind. 1,000 checkies to sign each. That's crazy. I don't think we've ever done that many. I think collectively we've probably signed, since the first time, I would say maybe about less than 2,000. Probably. Like, way less than that, right? Since the first one. Like, since the first ones. Till today. I'm pretty sure. Like, collectively. All of us. Like, all of Avalon. Right? There's no way it's been more than 2,000. Or maybe there is. No, I don't think so. There's no way. You signed 10 for June? I signed 10! You're right. It was only 10. That makes sense. Nobody pulled anything on June Bride. That's how it felt. That's actually how it felt. It's actually kind of funny because, like I said, I feel like for June Bride, I did like about 100. I feel like I've seen more Lunaris pull the birthday raffle or gacha signatures than the actual June Bride. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I don't know what happened. I don't know where they go. That's like 3. Well, that's 3 more than what I've seen from June Bride. I think till this day, I still only seen 2. 2? I don't know. No, I don't know. Definitely less than 10. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe the Lunaris that got them, just don't post on Twitter. And you know what's really sad? You know what's really sad? Which I'm not going to do it again because I don't want the same thing to happen. They were old gold signatures. I did not sign anything that is not gold. Like, for June Bride, everything was gold. And I don't know if that's what happened. So, now I'm just going to do the same as usual. I'm just going to do some red and some gold. Yeah. Sorry, I ate it. That could be true, like gold sign be rare so they keep it. Yeah, it might also be that like a lot of people just didn't post them. All the ones, I had the most gold signatures during June Bride. Because everybody else did like, you know, half and half. Like some people, like some of the other boys just did like their respective color plus gold. I did everything in gold. So I had the most, yet I think I've seen the least when it comes to like the merch tag. So I don't know where the frick they go. It was only June Bride. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was just June Bride. That's what I did for June Bride. Yeah, even till this day, I'm like, I still haven't seen many June Bride signatures. So that wouldn't happen when Christmas checkies roll around. No, it's different because we also changed the shipping thing, right? It's not the same people. So first, it's not the same people. Second, I will not do them all in gold again. So yeah, there'll be different odds, different chances. The June Bride never showed up. No. No. They're somewhere out there. Somewhere out there. When you say you did all gold sign, it's not like all the gold signs has a message, right? No. Some of them are just a signature. Some of them have message. While they're all gold, obviously some of them have more text on them. That's what I did for June Bride. That's one way to differentiate, yeah. So obviously the ones that have like more text are less, and the ones that are just a signature are more. That's how June Bride was. I know some people did pull the collab ones. I haven't seen, maybe I missed it, but I haven't seen anybody pull the Avalon ones. Have we? Because we did. We did a couple of Avalon signatures. Gold signature only equals the usual red signature. Yes. Do you mean full Avalon? Yeah. We all signed, I think it was like 3. At least from mine, there were 3 where it was Avalon. All of us in one card. At least 3 of them, I'm pretty sure. One stage slide on Twitter, got it. Yeah, but that's 1 of 3, right? Like I said, I feel like a lot of people that buy these probably just don't post it on Twitter. And that's what might have happened. But then again, I feel like the way they shuffled was awful. And you all signed it? We all signed it. Like, those are the only ones that have different colors. Yeah, they probably don't use Twitter. Pink sent me a Lunaris signed checky as a gift, but I felt too guilty to keep it and send it back. What? You hate Lunar-Tide. Holy frick. No cover anymore. Never seen the full album one. Yeah, it's okay. Hopefully this time around it'll be different. I want to make sure that that's the case. I'll double check and I'll double tell Mane-san to, like, you know, make sure that they're like shuffled. I know it's got nothing to do with them because back then we were using a different shipping, right? And now it's like it's different. So I just want to make sure, double check that they do shuffle them correctly. Yep. Anyways, it is time to wrap up the definitely not a Moonlight Chats, and I gotta get something to eat. I'm hungry. I need my dinner. It's 21:24 currently. I don't know what the frick that time is, but it's sometime in the evening. What will you eat? I don't know. Probably a sandwich or something like that. You know, recently I've been making some like tiny pizzas. Maybe I would make that. I don't know. We have a question. What is the question? 925. Thank you. Appreciate it. That's like nighttime, not evening. Same thing. Maya, thank you so much for the 25 moons. Listen, before you go, can you explain why it's so hard to say rough twice? It's because R-O-U-G-H. That's why it's very rough. Pizza bread? Yeah, with like pizza bread. But like tiny pizza bread. Our question is that we love you. That's not a question. 19! Thank you for the super! Thank you. Let me read it. YouTube, thank you. I know I say hang in there a lot, but it's okay to rest or just fall apart so you can rebuild stronger and better. You will be fine. Lunaris are always here for you and for fellow Lunaris too. Yeah, I saw you guys' posts on the Soul Pile tag. It was really nice, honestly. It was really nice. Again, I'm sorry I had to cancel the stream. I was not feeling the greatest last week. So that's why I want to make it up and play Paranormal Side for a little longer this week. Yeah, you know, sometimes things don't go well or don't go how you want them to go, but your messages in there definitely made me feel better. I was looking through them as soon as I canceled the stream. Like, as soon as I saw the first post, I was like, oh, what is this? And then I check it, and yeah, you guys are very nice and definitely made me feel a lot better. Maya, thank you for the super. Thank you. I'll get you one day. This, I swear. Alright, well, I'll be waiting. Mokabi, thank you so much for the super. Don't forget, we're here and we'll love you no matter what. Thank you, I appreciate it. I know. I'm just very, very, very hard on myself a lot. Bell, thank you for the 25 moons. VOD gang lately, a lot happened, but thanks. Your streams helped me through it. I'm not always in chat, but I'm still here whenever I can. Otsu, thank you. Thank you for being here whenever you can, and whatever is going on, I hope everything will be alright. I know everything will be alright. Kasita, thank you for the super. Thank you for the not MLC day. I hope you felt all the love that we sent your way, and that you're feeling better. Everything will be okay. We'll always be here. Thank you, and I will always be here too. You know, days happen, and it's okay. It's okay if you like need to take a rest or a break or something like that. It's okay. Sometimes it's better to get refreshed. Ellipse, thank you for the super. Get loved with caps. Make truffles for the 17 moons. Never ever apologize for something that you need to prioritize, which is yourself. You work very hard and we always be grateful, always be by your side.
Cara resoplando, glad we can always be there for each other, corazón rojo.
Thank you for the super doggy. Remove sorry from your vocabulary. No. Kayan, thank you for the super. We'll always be there for you like you are for us. Your health and happiness comes first. At the end of the day, love you always, my precious Kamiyoshi. Ao-chan, thank you so much for the 22 moons. 22 moons, such a loving community. The interactions between you and the Lunaris are so fun and interesting to see. It's very cute. Indeed, indeed. I agree. Can we super soul pile you, by the way? Yeah, you can. I'll allow it. But yeah, alright. Besides my oopsie today, I hope you guys enjoyed the Zatsu. Hope you have a nice rest of your day, a great rest of your night, and good sleep if you can sleep. Good luck with homework, work, anything that you're doing. Definitely not on Moonlight Chats, but still a really good time, regardless. Otsu. Otsu, everyone. I'll see you all later tomorrow for some Pokemon Champions. So be there, be square, and get ready to learn from the worst Pokemon player. And let's go raid Malim. He's playing an SCP game. Horror? Is that horror? Maybe. Alright, see you all tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Normis, thank you for the super. Go get that dinner, pretty boy. Love you always. Thank you. I appreciate it. I will get my dinner. And Grace Yeep, thank you so much for the 19 moons. Grace Yeep? How do you pronounce that? Grace Yeep? I don't know. But yeah, thank you for the 19 moons. Alright, well, I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye, everyone. And bye-bye. 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 Johnny. Chocolate thank you for the super. Always by your side. Thank you. Bye. I died. RIP. What do you mean no Johnny? I said Johnny first. Fatima, for the super. Lucy, can you sing an extremely fast birthday song? My birthday was soon to go. What? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Fatima. Happy birthday to you. Yippee! You're too slow? What do you mean? Arigato for the super. Thanks for always entertaining us. We'll keep cheering you on. Thank you. Sleetori, thank you for the super. We'll always be here to support you. Alright, but you have to be here tomorrow too. Alright, bye-bye everyone. Bye-bye. And happy birthday again. Happy birthday!